Hey guys, this is the Funny Man, and today I'm going to be showing the build for the Greek god Nemesis. Okay, so Nemesis is an assassin, a very powerful assassin who has high mobility, very high mobility. Unlike Thanatos, her abilities don't use any health, and they aren't really more destructive focus. Like her ult usually takes away health, and her abilities don't really do much damage. But yeah, she's still a great god to use. So first, I always get Death Toll, because as you can see, it gives you extra physical power, which will help early game, and it will also give you health. Each attack will give you 6 health and 1 mana, which will help her sustain more in the jungle, or if she decides to suddenly push up lane or gank. I always get 3 health potions and 3 mana potions. This is because unlike Thanatos, she doesn't use much health, so she doesn't use health for attacks, so you don't need as many, but she does use more mana. So I am carrying extra mana potions. You can, although I don't suggest, get wards. I don't know if it's just getting wards for Nemesis. It doesn't really help until it's late game. Your first item is going to be Ninja Tabby. Ninja Tabby is a really good item. Unlike Thanatos, who you mainly focus on physical power, Ninja Tabby will give you extra attack speed and just extra attack speed. Yes, that's physical power, but it will increase your attack speed, which will help Nemesis a lot. Next, I usually tend to get Deathbringer. Lots of people, I think, will judge me for this because I'm going for a sudden, extremely expensive item, but yeah, the build I'm building right now is mainly focused on getting critical attacks and killing the enemy god as fast as possible. So Deathbringer will help. Next, I usually get Malice. Once again, like I said before, it's expensive, but it increases your crit chance, and its passive is pretty good, I say. So these are my first 3 items. I suggest getting them in order. After that, I tend to get, where is that item? Penetration. Yeah, here it is. I tend to get Jotun's Wrath. This is because, as you can see, it gives you good physical power, gives you extra mana, and it gives you physical penetration and cooldown reduction, meaning you can do more attacks, and they will do more damage because of the physical power and the penetration. Then I tend to get, where is that item? Here, Blood Forge. I don't see many people using this item, but I personally really like this item because of its lifesteal. And also, it helps you stack. Like, as you can see, its passive is each successful basic attack hit on an enemy grants you plus 5 physical power and plus 3 physical lifesteal for 4 seconds, and it's a max of 3 stacks. This I find useful if you are like fighting a god one-on-one, and yeah, it will actually help you stay longer and might end up deciding the match. The duel. The last item really is finally up to personal opinion. Really, I don't have any weapon for this because I just choose this item depending on how well the game is going and what I actually end up needing. So yeah, my choice for this almost always changes, but I usually get either a utility. I don't really aim for defensive. I usually get utility or offensive items. So this item, like I said, it's up to you, but I tend to get the Brawler's Beat Stick. You don't have to. It's again my personal opinion, but I feel it helps me, again, like I said before, helps me kill them much faster. For relics, since she has such high mobility, I tend to focus mainly on that. Since she's an assassin, I like diving in. So I usually get Purification. You can get Sanctuary to protect you. Purification Sanctuary to protect you when you dive in and when you need to dive out. I don't think Curse or Sprint is really necessary because of her first ability. It gives her extremely high mobility, and it's good for running away and chasing targets, so you don't really need those 2 items. You can get Wrath to help you early game, but really you can choose one of these 3 items. My personal opinion is one of these 3. I usually get Wrath and Purification, or Purification and Sanctuary. Those 2. Now I'm just going to quickly show you the stats. Look in the left hand, this table in the side, and then look as how well it increases when all of these 6 items are used. As you can see, your critical chance is really high, and so is your physical penetration. Not much health. It gives you a bit of cooldown reduction, but I mainly focus, as you can see, the power is really high, attack speed's pretty good, good lifesteal, good physical penetration, good critical chance. And I have tried this out before. I have played a match. I didn't record it, I'm sorry, but using this build, it is possible to bring down the fire giant by yourself and not lose much health. If as long as no other enemy comes and barges in, this build is really effective, and it's really good. It's just like you can take down almost anyone with this build. You literally become like an unstoppable killing machine. And yeah, this is the build for Nemesis.